A Renton minister who defrauded his own congregation will spend more than 3 years in prison. Tony Morris was also ordered to repay his victims nearly $2 million. KOMO 4's Brian Johnson reports on the pastor who pleaded guilty to money laundering and wire fraud.
This is Pastor Tony Morris. He admits he ran a fraud, took almost $2 million from 24 church members. Judge Richard Jones called him a pastor who couldn't resist temptation. And federal investigators say that word pastor was key.
I would say without his role in the church, there's no scheme, because people trusted him and believed him because of his role in the church. Every Sunday we go to church to be inspired spiritually, not to be defrauded.
Only one victim, Kirk Russell, spoke in court. He told the judge he even gave the pastor money his wife needed for surgery. That victim's attorney says the pastor continued the scheme even after questions were raised.
He continued to do it up till last year. And, literally until they showed up at his door to put the cuffs on his hands.
This man, who didn't want to be identified, says he was a victim too.
I am a man of God, so I was led to believe that the church was under somewhat of some financial stress.
He told me Pastor Tony was smooth. I wondered why people continued to invest despite warning signs.
He would say, okay, I can't pay you back in time, so how about I add 10% more interest on to what I got for you, and I'll pay you in 3 months. So as an investor, you're thinking, great, sure, right? You're making a killing.
As for Pastor Morris,
do you feel sorry for any of the victims?
And there's another possible victim, Morris's church. It used to have hundreds of members. Now it meets at the Tukwila Community Center in a room for 30 or less, rented on a week-by-week basis. Brian Johnson, KOMO 4 News.